Alright, hello friends, welcome to the live stream. We're going to be doing all signs starting from Aries to Pisces, and then we will go to the free readings after Pisces is done. And of course, if you would like to interrupt the signs at any time, you can certainly do so by donating for your reading. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. Links are above and below. And let's get started with you all signs. Aries, you are first. What's up, Aries? Let's see what's going on for you. Who's coming next in love? That's the topic for today. Who's coming next in love? Let me fix my my title real quick. Okay. All right. Hello, Sailor Moon. How are you? All right, let's do this. Hey, Aries, welcome to your live stream. Welcome to the All Signs. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in your birth chart. The timestamps will be available after the replay or after the live stream for the replay. This is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. What's coming next in love for you? What's coming next in love for Aries? What's coming next in love for Aries fire? Alright, you have the Emperor. Nice. Emperor coming in here. I like that. You have the World. And what's coming next in love for you, Aries? And you have the Seven of Swords. What is that about? What is that about? Hello, if you're stopping in the chat room, I'll after Aries, I'll come and say hello to you. All right, so you're starting with the Emperor is very strong. There you go, Aries. There you go. You have the World's card, and you have the Seven of Swords. Let me clarify why the Seven of Swords is here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? For who's coming next in love for you. Why is the Emperor coming up as the World and Seven of Swords? Why? For Aries. What's coming next in love for you? Alright. So this is somebody that you need to like pay extra attention to. You have to keep your eyes on them. Look at how her eyes are sneaking out of her bandana. So this person, they could be like, this is an authority figure. This is somebody who could have children, who's in charge of their little castle. They're looking for their empress. They're looking for their mate, their partner. But still, keep your eyes on them. Keep your eyes on them. You might hear some news from other people. You might hear through the grapevine the scoop on your person. It could be something that they partook in the past. Like, oh, you're dating that person. Oh, in the past, they were like this. In the past, they were like that. So, you might hear news about what they did or how they acted towards someone you know in the past. This is somebody who you could be... You're in a relationship with them. For some of you, Aries, you're in a relationship already. And this person... They come across as a good provider, good protector, someone who is very structured and disciplined, and they have rules, and they're very strict. Maybe they're strict towards their kids, or maybe they're strict in general, and you feel like you can trust them when it comes to that. You can build a castle with them. You can build a home with them. Raise a family with them, but still there's something here that's making your intuition kind of, you know, you're giving them the side eye a little bit. So I'm not sure if they do things behind your back, like maybe they drink a lot, they smoke, or it can be something like that. Seven of Swords, or it can be they're lying to you about something, and they come to this relationship like, yeah, I love you. I want to build this with you. I'm going to protect you. Look, see how he has this weapon with him? Yeah, I'm going to protect you. I mean well. But they're not being completely honest about who they are or what their guilty pleasures are. And the World's card tells me that this is somebody who they're trying to turn over a new leaf. They're trying to close doors, close chapters, open up new doors, start a new life, but something from the past triggers them or puts them 10 steps back, you know, 1 step forward, 10 steps back. They can easily be triggered by something. This is news. This is news to you. Like, you're like, oh, I thought you were done with your ex, or I thought you were done with your addictions. I guess fool me once or fool me twice. Oh, shame on me. I should have known. You suspect something, Aries, so don't let your intuition, don't let your thoughts overrule your intuition. Your intuition is always going to tell you what's up. You got the Chariot, so yeah, maybe this person is trying to get over their, addictions or their malice, character. Maybe that's just how they are. They're naturally sneaky or naturally a liar, and with you, they have to learn not to be like that. They should put their guard down and not have to hide. They can just be their authentic selves. So just because we're rigging in this energy, dear Aries, it doesn't mean you have to open the door to it. You can say, no, thank you, I don't want that person in my life. Next. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Let's see what your advice is. What's your advice, dear, courtesy of the Fortune Cookie Oracle? I'll have this links below. This is from my shop. What's your advice, dear Aries? Seek out solitude. So have a peace of mind. They might drive you crazy sometimes. And again, you got the sunglasses. You have to really look at them without the rose-colored glasses on. Really see who they are. Pick up those patterns. They're doing something, and it's like a pattern now. It's not your intuition playing tricks on you. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. So pay attention, Amazon. Pay attention, Aries. I'm looking at my shirt. Pay attention, Aries, to what's coming in your way. And it doesn't mean you have to, or coming your way, and it doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with them. You can just be like, oh, I'm not interested, next. And that's what I got for you. They could also have children, by the way. That's what I have for you, dear Aries. Hope you're feeling good. Please don't forget to check out the rest of the placements in your birth chart. And I do have personal readings. Check out my my email, vlovecrystals@gmail.com. Links are going to be down in my description box. And thank you for stopping in. I bless you. And we're going to see what's happening in the chat box. Hello, Sailor Moon. Hello, Teetswood. Hello, Marijana. Hello, Lisa Surya. Oh, you sent in your PayPal. All right. Thank you, my friends. You can go first. Hello, Jewel. How are you? So, friends, if you're looking for your free readings, wait to after Pisces. My scroll bar tells all the scoop on how we're doing things in the live stream. Just wait after Pisces is through, and I'll do free readings. I'll probably do 3. If you don't want to wait, you can kindly donate. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. And you can go right after Lisa Surya, if you wish. If not, the signs are going to continue right after her. I'll continue with Taurus. All right, dear. Thank you very much for your donation, friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, my dear. Bless you. And what is your sign, my friend? Let's get cracking. Let's get nosy. Let's get nosy. What is your sign? And let's figure out this awesome energy of yours. Let's figure out the answer. Okay, let's see. Lisa Surya, 9023, what's your sign? Question 1. You've applied at a few places. Ooh, okay. Girl, you're driven. You're ambitious. Look at you applying for a few different places. You're not just sticking to one thing. Beautiful. That's how you should be. That's how we should do it. Put your eggs in different baskets. See what sticks, right? Beautiful. All right, this is for you, Lisa. Surya Leo. Beautiful name, by the way. When will you get hired, dear Lisa? Surya Leo. Leo, when will you get hired? When will you get hired? When will you get hired? Good job. Good job putting your eggs in different baskets. Good job, you Leo. You're acting like your fire sign. That's right. Your fire self. So I got 5 of Wands. There is competition. Spring's around the corner. This is when everybody wants to start applying. Everybody's coming out of the woodworks. Everybody's coming out of the cave. Everybody wants to switch jobs. Everybody wants to get a better job. So you're in the right energy. Putting your eggs in different baskets, following through, and then doing it again the next day. When will you get called for a job? When will you get hired? When will you get hired? When? What's the timing? The timing. Lisa, Surya, when will you get hired? You got the star. Aquarius. Aquarius. You got Page of Pentacles. There's your job right there. Your job's coming in, friend. It is coming in. It is, it is, it is. You got Knight of Swords. You got communication coming in. Someone talking, someone calling you, someone texting you, someone emailing you. Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is a job here. You got the Aquarius hopes. So you got to keep your hopes high. Don't lose hope. Don't lose sight of the main goal. You're what's the word? You're striking while the iron's hot. You're getting closer and closer and closer. Just like the star right here, you're getting your magnifying glass or your telescope, and you're getting closer to seeing the stars. You're seeing the answer. So the timing that I should get my timing cards actually, but I'll do it with tarot for today. I don't want to waste your time and go looking for my time cards. The timing, you have fire, air, earth, air. Fire, air, earth, air. It's really fast. It's fast. It's not too far. Air times 2, and the air, you got Scorpio, change, transformation, change in the energy. Yeah, air. So it's not too far. Not too far. 3 of Pentacles, earth. Pentacles, money. 3 of Cups, working together. And you got fire. So the fastest suits are air and fire. First air, then fire, then earth, then, no, sorry. Air, fire, water, earth. And you got a lot of air. So it's not going to be too far. I'm going to say within a week or 2, you'll get a call back. You got King of Swords, someone who wants to have an interview with you, talk to you. They're going to call you in first to interview, to pick your brain first. They're not going to just hire you on the spot. They're going to talk to you first. 3 of Cups. Maybe have lunch with you. Pick your brain. Talk numbers. Pentacles here. So I'm getting a week or 2. It's not that far. If I saw a lot of Pentacles, I'd be scared. I'd be like, oh my gosh, you gotta wait a few months. I'm saying 1 to 2 weeks. And since you have 2, 3 cards, you can say 3 weeks. We can say that for a safe bet. 3 weeks tops. Less than 3 weeks. And there's your job right here, Leo. Yeah, someone, the Ace of Wands, it's like there's an offer here. They want to give it to you, but there could be other things they have to do first. Like they have to ask other people about it, pick brains. They have to look at other prospects, other resumes, other candidates. So it might require 1 or 2 people to be on the same page, you know? It might not just be one person who decides it. But the King of Swords saying that this person, they are, with the Knight of Swords, they're considering talking to you, either emailing you, texting you, calling you in, having a Zoom call perhaps. There's a lot of messages right here. So I'm going to say up to 3 weeks. What's your next question, my dear? You've been trying really hard for this. Yeah, you got 9 of Wands. Don't give up your fight. Don't give up. Don't give up your fight. You're almost there. And the 6 of Wands, success is here. That's success. Aha, I got it. Woosa. So congratulations. And just, just because I'm saying yes, you're going to get called for a job or interview or whatever, don't give up your job search. That's why we have to use tarot as like, you know, our fire to work with it. We can't just say, okay, you say I'm gonna get a job, I can just sit on my butt and watch Netflix. Nope. This is you working with the tools that you have. You're continuing to apply and apply and apply, because that you're upping your chances. You're upping your chances. And like I said, there's a competition here. Everybody wants to start working. Everybody wants to get out there again. Everybody wants to get off unemployment, off welfare, and everybody wants to get the ideal job. So the competition is great. And so you got to be greater. You got to apply yourself even more. So, yeah. And then you have your potential right there. And it says a few weeks. And I cut the deck and I got the Ace of Wands again. Alright, so let's do your second question. Lisa Surya. Question number 2. Once you get a job, you plan on moving out from living with your boyfriend. Will he be happy, or will he face the same challenges from his kids and ex-baby mama with his new relationship? Bless you, friends. You got this. You Leo. You're working with your Leo self. Your Leo fire. You're going to do just fine, says the Ace of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Okay, once you get a job, you plan on moving out from living with your boyfriend. Will he be happy? Or will he face the same challenges from his ex with his new relationship? Okay, let's see. Once you get a job, you plan on moving out. Will your boyfriend be happy? Or will he face the same challenges? Hello, Lady Scorpion T. How are you, friend? Welcome back. Once you get a job, you plan on moving out from living with your boyfriend. Will he be happy, or will he face the same challenges? Once you get a job, you're going to move out. Will he be happy with this change? You are going through a change, by the way. There is a change. There is a change. I saw that with the Scorpio. You are going through some kind of shift, or yeah, not there's no or. You're going through a shift, ending to a beginning. There's going to be something beautiful blossoming for you, especially in the springtime coming in. That's next month, and that's like 3 to 4 weeks from now. So there's definite change around you. So will he be happy with you moving out? Yes or no? Will he be happy with you moving out? Yes or no? Will he be happy with you moving out? Yes or no? Will he be happy with you moving out? Yes or no? You know, you got 9 of Cups. That's my happy card. Queen of Cups. That's still love here. Yeah, he's gonna be happy for you. It's happy for you. 10 of Wands. I think this will lessen the load. Maybe he's feeling stressed out, or overwhelmed, or maybe he feels like he's putting a lot of burden on you. There's a lot of heavy energy surrounding this question. So he would feel like lighter if you were to move out. But not because he doesn't want to be with you. There you go, Leo. You're here. Not because he doesn't want you to be under the same roof. I think it's just less chaotic, less stress. Less chaos, less demands, less opinions of others, less hearing people talk crap, and it just seems like so much lighter. Like, it would be easier if you were moved out, and maybe take it from there. I can see this improving your relationship, actually. You have King of Pentacles and the Empress, and they're both earthy. Like, giving you what you need. You're moving out, and he's going to support you. So, will he be happy? Yes, for you. Yes, for you. Happy for you. Being the bigger person for you. So, yeah, it says that it's complicated, though. Yeah, happy-go-lucky. Happy sunlight. Yeah, happy for you. The Dev is here. This is the energy of still feeling attached to you, even though if you were to move out, he would feel attached to you still. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Hold on. he would still feel connected or attached from you, even if you move out. Like, you guys will still have, like a bond. The Nine of Pentacles here, that's somebody being single. That's somebody living the independent lifestyle. That could be you. And you're starting a new journey. Like I said, there's a change here. You're starting a new quest. So, okay, so he would be happy for you. It's like he's putting himself aside, thinking about you. That you got your life together, you're doing your thing, you're making your money. Will he be happy without you? Will he be happy without you? Once you move out, you guys will break up. Will he be happy once you guys separate and part ways and live separately? Would he be happy? Six of Pentacles, would he be happy? Page of Wands in reverse. The Star. And the Hermit. Alright. There you go, Empress again. Empress is coming out. There you go, Queen of Cups. We're repeating ourselves. Here we go, we're repeating ourselves. Ten of Wands. There we go, we're repeating ourselves. The Sun. And the Dove again. See, we're repeating ourselves. So I'm just going to repeat what I said. He will be happy for you. He's going to make peace with this as far as his own feelings. He's kind of like making peace with this. The Hermit. He might enjoy his quiet time. He's got some reflecting to do. He's got some things to sort out. He's losing sleep over this. But he's making peace with it at the same time. Hello, Fabi. He's going to be stressing about this. He's going to be thinking about you. But he knows that this is for the betterment of both of you. I think this will actually prevent you guys from hating each other if you guys move out. Maybe it's a mutual thing. Making peace with a mutual decision. And the Aquarius, this is him healing after this. Hello, Petra. The Page of Wands, this is him trying to move forward. Finding a reason to live again, to wake up in the morning again. So there's a lot of like peace surrounding this question. And I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear. But this is like him trying to heal. Once you move out, he's going to try to do damage control and try to heal. And try to make this less painful. He knows that this is something that you need to do for yourself, Empress. He's honoring your decision to move out. He doesn't want to fight. You know how some people, they just want to break up and not hate each other? So it's like a mutual thing. Like, okay, I respect it. It hurts. But I respect this decision. And the Three of Wands, it might take him a while to get over you. It might take a while to feel right. But he's making peace with it at the same time. He might also think that you guys might come back together, meet again, talk again, date again in the future. So it's kind of like, okay, I'll let her go for now, and then if we're meant to be in the future, I'll entertain it again. I don't think he's completely over you. Making peace with it, but still a little sad about this, and it hurts. It's a double-edged sword. It hurts, but I know it's for the good, for the greater good. If that makes sense. Like, damn it. It fucking hurts. Excuse me. You have Two of Cups here. Yeah, so it hurts. And he's still feeling connected to you, even if you move out. And he might feel like you guys are going to come back together again at a certain time or another time. That's what I have, dear. It's bittersweet. On one hand, oh man, this is going to hurt like a mother effer. On the other hand, I know it's something that has to be done. Like, I don't know how I know, I just know. Looks are deceiving, so he's not going to show you how he feels. He's not going to be like, boo-hoo, don't go. He's going to let his ego get the best of him. He's going to act like it doesn't faze him. He's going to act like he's quite alright. But he's really going to be in pain, and that's why he's going to be hermiting for a little bit. He might pull back. He might not talk to you as much. He might be preoccupied, busy. Because he's going to be dealing with this, like, you know, internally. And then you have your Emperor right here. He's going to be taking care of things at home. Taking care of his kids. Taking care of his business. Trying to distract himself from feeling this void. And that's what I have, dear. What's your third question? Wow. Is this what you want to do? Do you really want to break up? Is that what you want to do? Or is that what he wants to do? Make sure it's a decision for yourself. Make sure it's something that you really want to do for yourself, not for anybody else. Hello, Stefania. Hello, Petra and Fabi. So, friends, I'm going to be doing free yes and no readings after Pisces. So, hold your questions until after Pisces. And I'm going to call an emoji, and whoever puts the first emoji on the screen, that's who I'm going to do a reading for. I'm probably going to do 3. So just wait after Pisces. Don't put any free questions in there until after Pisces is done. All right. If you want to donate, you can go right after this. Lisa Surya. All right. Yeah, I feel, to be honest, I feel like it's a double-edged sword. It's like, I don't want you to say, I don't want to say goodbye to you, but I know we have to do this. I don't know why, but my intuition tells me we should part ways. So it's like making peace with this pain or with this decision, this change, this new arrangement. Whatever is coming in here, he has to make peace with it. You already made up your mind, so what can he do? He has to make peace with it, Oh, good. Don't come back then. All right, friend. We're not a boomerang. Don't come back. But he feels that you guys will reconnect at some point in the future. See? 3 of Cups. He feels you guys are going to reconnect, reunite in the future, reconcile. That's his hope. Not saying that that's a fact. I'm not saying, this is not a prediction. This is just what he's hoping for. All right, let's see. This is for you. Third question. Thank you, friend. Thank you for your awesome support. I'm having a good time getting those messages for you, friend. Yeah, I don't know why he thinks that. The best I ever had. The best I ever had. Maybe he's going to miss the SE. You know what? Because the Dev came out. The Dev. Maybe it feels like you guys are you can't get rid of each other that quick or that easy. Okay, let's see. Will your current boyfriend finally regret the promise he allowed during our relationship after you moved out? Maybe he feels like you're just going to forgive him once time goes by, because you have the three of Wands. That's a lot of time, patience. Waiting for things to be better, waiting for the ships to come in, waiting for the opportunities to present themselves. He might feel like you might apologize once you cooled down and you got over your feelings, you got over the pain, you got over the disappointment. That once you're over the rainbow and you're in a better job and you feel good, maybe you allow this again. You allow him back. That's just the hope. It doesn't mean that it's a reality. It doesn't mean that's what you're gonna do. But that's him being very optimistic about the future when it comes to both of you. Let's see. Hello, Bosky. Everyone coming in, if you're asking for a free reading, kindly wait until after Pisces is done. Thank you very much. Lisa Surya. Will your boyfriend that you're in a relationship now, will he finally regret the problems he allowed during your relationship? Oh my goodness. Will he finally regret the problems he allowed to interfere in your relationship? Will he finally regret? Will he get the regretful karma bug? Will regrets hit him in the butt? Will regrets come for him? Will regrets come to give him a realization, a smack in the face? Let him know what he did wrong? Yes or no? Will he be able to regret what he did wrong? Will he be able to regret? Will he regret? Will he regret? Okay. I feel he's got a big ego. The Emperor came out. Aries, Emperor, fire. He might have a big head. Too big. Oh, Judgment is here. Thank you. My goodness gracious. That's what I wanted. Alright, so, dear Lisa Surya Leo. So, in the beginning, he won't understand how much he fouled up or fumbled. He won't realize it from the beginning. It's going to take some time. The time that you're gone, you know, all that time that you're gone, missing you, realizing that he just can't call you up and you're not going to show up anymore, that you're not going to return his phone calls, that there's no easy access anymore, that you're completely moving forward. You got the death card for a reason. There's an ending. And then a new beginning with something else, someone else, somewhere else. So when you make yourself less attainable or less retrievable, less accessible, that's when it starts to sink in. But it's going to take a while. Two of Pentacles. It's going to take a while for him to learn his spiritual lesson, the karmic lesson, the relationship lesson. It's going to take him a while. Eight of Wands. So it's going to take some time, but then once it does sink in, it's going to hit him like a speed of light. It's going to hit, he's not going to know what's coming. A deer in headlights, the energy is what I'm feeling. Like just living life, having fun, waking up, doing whatever, and then all of a sudden a surge of feelings like regrets, remorse, sorrow, missing, longing, all that coming all in one freaking concoction. Like someone just gave him a concoction. You're feeling everything. He's feeling everything. So yeah, it takes a while, but then look, then it comes in. When it hits him, it will hit him. You got the Knight of Cups, like I said, concoction. You know, it might even hit him when he falls in love with someone else, someone new. Or it might hit him hard when you fall in love with someone else, someone new. That's when it's really going to smack him in the face. He's going to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much pain I caused you, or I didn't realize that I didn't take this seriously, or I chose someone else, I chose something else, or I thought this was not even a big deal. He didn't realize the magnitude of what this did to your relationship. And it's going to come in when he falls in love, or you fall in love with someone else. Or when his heart gets broken and it happens to him exactly how it happened to you. That's when he's going to realize. We can't show sympathy if we don't know what it feels like to have that done to us. That's when you show sympathy. It's like, oh shoot, I know how that feels. I would never do that to my person again. I would never do that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I caused you that much pain. That's how it's going to work. The Five of Wands. This is going to be out of his control. This is going to be a fight. He's going to deny this lesson at first, but then it's just going to keep repeating itself until he learns it. So it might take a while for him to wake up and smell the coffee or the roses. He's going to try to deny. Feelings come in and he pushes them aside. No, I didn't do anything wrong. But then he loses this fight and it sinks in, and there's his judgment. There's a judgment card. The awakening, the epiphany, the being baptized, born again, death, ending, beginnings. Yeah, this is his baptism. Him being born again. Like, oh my gosh, but you have to learn a lesson first to get a new beginning, a new start. Yeah, I can see you, like I said, the death card, there's a lot of changes, not just in your career sector, but in your spiritual sector, in your love life, when it comes to your money, your attitude, how you feel about yourself, your independence sector, like your whole chakras will be aligning. And when you start aligning, you start to glow and you start to attract. And I feel like once you go through your transitionary Scorpio death card energy, that's when you start attracting things that are supposed to be in your energy, in your life, on your path. So yeah, saying goodbye to things that don't support you, serve you, lift you up, and then you hold space for something new, someone new, somewhere new. So just get ready. Get ready. Look, in the Knight of Cups, when you fall in love, that's when he will realize even more so, because now he's seen someone else love you, hold your hand, touch your face, smell your hair, pay your bills, or help you pay your bills. Now he's realizing what he lost, and I feel like this is a future tense, a future tense, like not right away. Oh boy, that's what I have. Oh my stars. I don't like to wish, anything on people. But if there's a lesson somewhere for this dude, I think Spirit will grant him this lesson, this wish, this knowledge. Because I think he really needs it for his growth. To be able to grow, in his own way. He needs to be able to grow and elevate in his own way. To be a better person, be a better father, a better worker, a better son, a better partner, a better friend, whatever. Okay, let's see. Your finances, that's what I was saying. Wait till you see these cards. Your finances will improve. Yes, my dear. And you know what's funny? Once your career starts to pick up again, your money, your love life will improve as well. It's a flow. It's an ebb and flow. It's like this. Boop, it all interacts with each other. It all comes together. Your love life, your career, everything's going to coincide. So, escape from confinement. That's you moving out from a place or a person or a relationship that doesn't support you, that doesn't uplift you, that doesn't add to your journey, that doesn't enhance your journey. That's you breaking out free, being free. And then you have, it's time to move on. So Spirit's saying you're on the right track. It's time to move away. Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't look backwards. Don't put the rearview mirror. Don't put the rearview mirror. Don't throw the rearview mirror away and just keep moving forward. Goodbye. It's time to cut your losses. You have no business being in that relationship, Spirit says. And the moment you realize that already. You already know that. But the moment you start to realize, oh my gosh, what the heck was I doing there? What the heck? Why didn't I move out sooner? The moment you realize this, oh my gosh, you're going to feel so, like, elevated, so free. Like, I would have moved out sooner if I had all the money in the right place, or if I had a place to go right away. I would have been out there sooner rather than later. I got the green light. I'm ready. I'm taking off. And then after you do that, you have a connection with someone new. Deepen your connections. You're going to have a new bond, a new relationship. Waiting in the ether. But you got to say goodbye to this crap first. And don't hold your breath for anybody. That's what I have for you, dear. Hope that makes sense. Keep it moving. Keep it moving and grooving. Follow your curiosity. Always go with your intuition. You know it's safe to flee the nest and just go for it. That's what I have, dear. I bless you and welcome to Liberty lands where you're free. Lands of the free. Lands of the free. And you got your awesome. You got your retro cards for today, and it's character building. So just keep working on yourself, on your confidence, on your money. This won't break you. This will only make you. And then you have go home. So go, find a new place to plant your seeds in and grow yourself in and love yourself in. And there you go. That's what I have. You're welcome, my dear. Love to you too, friend. Thanks for your donation. Thanks for letting me pour into your energy, and thanks for letting me take my time. I know sometimes I can be a little long-winded. So I do appreciate it. You're welcome. Woosah! I wish you luck, friends. You got this. Start packing your bags. Start packing your bags, friend. I'm telling you. Get ready. Are we going with Taurus? Hello, witty, more kinda? How are you, friend? Okay, let's see. Alright, friends, if you're looking for a free reading, yes or no, I am doing them right after Pisces. I'm trying to make my way through the all signs. If you don't want to wait till the Pisces are over, or the Pisces reading is over, I do have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. You can skip ahead, interrupt the all signs, and you will go right after Taurus if you decide to do that. Thanks for being here. We got 6 people on the live stream. What's up? Alright, Taurus, what's coming next in love for you, Earth? Taurus, Earth. Taurus, Earth. What's coming next in love? 3 cards only. Taurus, Earth. What's coming next in love? What's coming next in love? Earthy Taurus. Earthy Taurus. Alright, you have the Queen of Cactus, Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. This is Earth, sorry. Second. This is Queen of Pentacles, but which day is the Pentacles. For you, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. You have the Chariot. Chariot coming in here. For coming next in love, you got the Cancer right there. That's the Chariot's energy, the Cancer. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, you got Queen and the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of Earth. So they couldn't be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just like you. 4 Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Fire. Oh, you got 2 queens here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, alright, this person, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person either is your employer, someone you work with. They could be an earth sign, somebody who's very hardworking. They love beautiful things, lavish things, making their home nice and warm and comfortable and decorative. They very creative energy, I'm feeling. Very creative. Like, they like to find things in their home. They like things to be in order. They like things to be minimalistic. They don't like clutter. This is somebody who either works from home as well. They could have clients coming in. Maybe they work with clients over the phone, Zoom calls. Maybe they leave the home half the day for work. And the Ace of Pentacles. So what's coming next in love? Very independent, very hardworking, very by the books type of person. This person, it's like they're looking for a relationship and they're making time for it. So this is somebody who's deliberate or intentional about making a relationship work, putting in the work, putting in the work. Queen of Pentacles, making this last, long-term success. This person wants long-term relationship. So 6 of Wands, I feel like this is the energy of somebody who's like very like scattered. Like they're always doing something. They're always busy. They're always up to something. They're always on the phone. Go, go, go energy. Queen of Wands. Like someone very ambitious. Biting more than they can chew. So they're like, yeah, I'm free. And then they're not really free, but they assume that they are. So they overbook, they overplan, and they're always needing to reschedule or cancel because they bite more than what they can chew. They bite more than they can chew. But they try to make it work. Cancer. This person's going to prioritize you. Ace of Pentacles. This can be a new relationship that you're trying to get off the ground and running. You're trying to get in the chariot, trying to keep it moving. And so I feel like this person's on the same page with you. Wanting this relationship to go far. They could, I don't know if this is your boss or someone who is a boss to someone else. Just, I'm getting a leader, an innovator, a creator. They could also be a content creator as well. They're very good with money, either spending money, saving money. I think a little bit of both. This is somebody who's going to pay their car off in full. This is not someone who's going to have car notes forever. This is somebody who's going to be like, oh my gosh, I hate having bills over my head. Let me work extra hard and to pay the bills. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Let me work extra hard to pay the bills. Because I don't like having this freaking having a 10,000 next month. No way. So why they're busy, because they're like something started with them. Okay, sorry about that. My connection was a little wacky. So, Taurus, it's very important for you to express how you feel when they cancel or they reschedule, because they don't realize that it really does hurt your feelings, or they don't realize that it really, like, you hold them to their word. So if they say they're going to call you and they don't call you, you're like waiting. You're like, hello. So just let them know that it does hurt your feelings, and that they need to be considerate, you know, not be so like rude or inconsiderate of your time. You have other things to do than just wait there for a phone call. So just let them know, you know, in a kind way. Okay, so I shuffled. Okay, so I shuffled and we got the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So they definitely want to bring this connection forward, move it along. They want something long term. You guys are very attracted to each other. You guys get each other. There's a lot of good chemistry. And that's what I have for you, dear Taurus. Let's see what your awesome card is of the day. What's your card of the day, dear Taurus? Moon, dreams, intuition, and concealed knowledge. So you guys could feel very connected by, I don't know, like a spiritual connection. You can feel them when they're not around. Maybe a strong sense of empathy. Like when they're sad, you feel it too. A very strong connection. You have a very strong bond. That's what I have here. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day, dear Taurus. Don't forget to check out the rest of your placements in your birth chart for the full view. And if you want to book a personal reading, my information is down below. Now we're going to head on to the next sign, which is Gemini. Gemini. What's up, Gemini? How are you, dear? Hello, Gemini. Welcome to the reading. Thank you for being here. I bless every single Aries sign that's looking at this timestamp. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here in this video. They're all going to be timestamps after the live stream. If you're in the live stream, thanks for spending time with us. Thanks for keeping us company. And let's see what's coming next in love for you, air signs. What's coming next in love for you, air signs? What's the dealio? What's the dealio? Air, Gemini, air. What's coming next in love for you? What's coming next in love for you, air, Gemini, lovers? All right, you got the Tower. You have the Knight of Swords. What in the world? So, air sign, Gemini, Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. All right, so this energy seems like a little like too busy for my taste. So the person that's trying to come in here, I don't know, like they're like grabbing onto like strings. They're really trying to hold on to their grounds, their surroundings. Like their life has been turned upside down with this Tower energy. So there's a lot of chaos they're going through. Maybe they're going through a divorce, a separation. Maybe they're going from person to person, trying to find love, not finding it, feeling overwhelmed, feeling bitter, feeling jaded, feeling cynical, feeling angry. And they have a lot to say, this Knight of Swords. A lot to say. Seven of Swords, I don't like this energy. It seems very, like, it seems just toxic. It seems like this person hasn't made sense or made amends or made peace with whatever just happens to them. They're bitter. They're coming into this connection like you owe them something, or entitled. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, okay, other people treated them poorly, other people cheated on them, and now you better kiss their butt, and you better treat them like a king or queen, or they're gonna mess up your reputation and do you dirty and put you on the Facebook so everybody can say, don't date this person. It just seems very low frequency for you, and I would say just stay away from this energy. This person is relentless. This person is just bitter. Darn it, Gemini. Okay, for the other Gemini friends, that was for a small select few of you. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I gotta see if there's anything else for this collective. Alright, so Gemini, what's coming next in love? Gemini, what's coming next in love? Let's cleanse that energy. New people, please. What's coming next in love? New energy, new message. Oh, okay. You got the Knight of Wands in its place. So first you have the Knight of Swords, now you have the Knight of Wands. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. And now you got the Chariot. Alright, so this energy says the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay, so this person could be coming in from your past. It could be Six of Cups, a return of something that once left, that once was good, that once was present in your life. It can be someone who you maybe just dated briefly, or it can be somebody who you were freaking engaged to or married to or lived with for like many years. It's a collective reading, so just see how it applies to you. If it does, don't force it. And then you have, that's the Knight of Wands, but okay, that's the Six of Cups in reverse. And then this is the Knight of Wands. So someone coming and going. Someone is like, oh, let me go see if I can hook up with Gemini, but I don't plan to stay. Let me just see if I have a chance. Oh, let me swipe left. Let me swipe right now. I swiped left on you before. Let me swipe left or right on you now. So someone who maybe you swipe left on and that you're seeing them again because you install the app again, and now you're like, oh shoot, I saw your face before. Or they're saying that about you, and now they're giving you a chance, but they're not here to stay. And the Chariot, Cancer, is here. Alright, so this person, they could have a little bit of regrets. Like, oh crap, I should have swiped right on you when I had the chance. Let me try this again. For some of you, this person could want to try again. For others of you, they want to see if they even have a chance, but they're not planning to stay. So you got a Knight of Swords coming in and coming out with a lot of hogwash words, diarrhea of the mouth. And now you got this freaking Knight of Wands coming in out, hoping that they have a chance with you. So my advice to you, Gemini, since you're kind of like, you're like the limelight, you're like the flame, and all these moths are trying to flock to you. My advice to you, dear Gemini, is to just sit back and maybe not look for love right now. Because now you're more sensitive to these creatures, these night crawlers, these worms, these trolls, these ogres, these gnomes, these gargoyles coming in out of the woodworks, these gremlins. And you're like, what the freak? Like, I'm just trying to get a freaking date. I'm just trying to go to the bar and find somebody. I'm just trying to go to my Zumba class and find somebody. I'm just trying to go on a double date with my best friend and find somebody. What the heck is happening? So when you know that's happening and it's a consistent pattern, Spirit's saying to step back a little bit. If you're constantly one after the other, after the other, after the other, just finding worm after gargoyle, after worm, after troll, after gremlin, after catfisher, Spirit's saying it's time to chill. It's time to sit back a little bit and not force it, because now what's happening is you're just attracting a lot of different headaches and chaos and static and distractions, and it's just going to keep coming and coming, and you don't want to have to filter through them, and it's also not safe to do that either. So dating one person here, one person there, one person there, Spirit's saying hold your energy back a little bit. I don't know if is Venus in retrograde, I don't know, but this some kind of reversal. Like, people are just, they're out of whack when it comes to love, and now they're attracting to you, and so you have to avoid it. Just sit back, be like the Empress or the Emperor, and love yourself. Hang out with your friends, do your nails, do your work on your muscles, whatever you want to do. Wait for this wave to pass on by. Okay, bye-bye. And then a month or two later, then start it again. Right now is not the time to date, Gemini, because of what is coming in for you at this time. What's your, what can you look forward to? What can you look forward to? This is my Twilight by the Meadows Oracle. It is for sale. I'll link it down below. What can you look forward to, dear Gemini? Trendsetter, innovator, pioneer, and leading the way. So this is you standing in your power. You're saying, you know what? I'm not going to settle for this liar over here. Just because they bought me lunch and dinner and breakfast and bought me a cake and a ring and flowers and a teddy bear. No, I'm still going to stand on my own 2 feet and look in the other direction. I'm going to keep going, keep it moving. I can do better. If I found this person, I could find better. So be your independent, confident, pioneering self, and keep it moving. That's what I got for you. Love will find you. You don't have to go find it. You don't have to go force it. It's going to come find you when Cupid says it's time. That's what I have for you, dear Gemini. Don't forget to check out the rest of your placements in your birth chart for your full picture. And if you want to book a reading, my information is down below. Personal reading. All right. Woo, baby. We're flowing. How are you, friends, in the chat room? Gem Rising. All right. Did that resonate for you, Jewel? How's everybody feeling today? Okay, Cancer, we're going to change the color for you. Okay, what's coming next in love for you, dear Cancer? What's coming next in love for you, dear Cancer? What's coming next in love for the Cancerians here in this collective reading who's watching this replay and in the live stream? Cancer, what's coming next in love for you? Next in love. The Hanged Man, Pisces. The Star. On top of the deck, you have the what? Oh my goodness, the Chariot. Wait a minute, what was that other card then? Oh, that's going to bother me. What was that other card? Oh, that was the Six of Swords. Smooth sailing. So all this time I thought this was a Cancer sign. That's why this deck trips me up. But the message still came out just in a different angle. Alright, so if you're watching the Gemini reading, this was the Six of Swords, not the Chariot. So now, Cancer, you're getting your own energy here. Chariot. There you go. Alright. Alright, so I feel this energy. I think right now you're just in limbo, just waiting for the options to, or the choices to, you're waiting for the wine to be finer. You're waiting for the fine wine. You're not settling for $2 wine. You're waiting for the next best thing. So you're in limbo. You're just hanging there, having fun, just doing your own thing. You're not really trying to force anything, rush anything, look for anything. You're minding your P's and Q's. You could be taking care of your money, your children, if you have any, your pets, your hobbies, your muscles. You're doing your own thing here. You're not in any rush. You're like, okay, I like how it is right now. I don't need to force anything. I don't have to initiate. I don't have to instigate. I'm cool. I'm cool. And so then in this energy, you're getting a new perspective. Like, oh, this is what it was like to be single and love it. All right. I'm always going from relationship to relationship. How about I just hang tight and sit here? And you get your perspective, your juices going, like, oh, you're making sense of things. You're having realizations. You're having, like, those downloads. And then here comes your awesome healing. So you're healing in this quiet limbo phase where you're not dating anybody right away. And when you do that, you start to, like, realize, oh, I know what I want now. I know what I'm looking for. I thought I wanted that once upon a time because I was dating one after the other. But guess what? And your person, your person that is, because we're talking about you, Chariot, Cancer. Your person, when they come in, they're coming in being authentic. They're coming in not taking ish from anybody. Hello, Muhammad. They're coming in mature, ready for a relationship. So then when you guys meet, you're like, wow, you recognize each other. There's some kind of, like, relatable, like you guys can relate, Cancer. You're like, oh, I'm a white horse too. Or I'm a purple horse. Or I'm a black horse. Or I'm a green horse. I'm a horse just like you are. There's some kind of relating energy that when you recognize them, you'll know this is a person. You guys have the same plan, the same goal, to ride the horses into the twinkles of the light, the twinkly twilight. So, yeah, you got 17 and you got 7, so 7 July. So this summer, expect something beautiful with a new person. Expect something different and new with this person. You guys might start off as friends or platonic or work partners or workout partners. You know, you might do something active. You might do something educational, informational, interesting. You might play board games. You might work out together, like I said. You might work on a project. You might start something beautiful together, like a company, a project, a game, an app. I don't know. You might be like, hey, I'm here to go to the movies by myself. I see you're here alone. You want to join me? It's gonna start off very, like, casual, and then you will start to see that you guys are in the same boat. You both want the same things, so it's very complimentary. Hello, Dwayne. How are you? How are you, friends? Yeah, Knight of Cups. So you got, and there's an offer here in love. You're going to either offer them love because you vibe well with them. You're like, oh, I'm a blue horse, just like you. It makes sense. And then you have the 6 of Cups. So it feels very familiar, like you felt this way about someone before. Return of a feeling. That's what I have for you. Let's see what your awesome, what you can look forward to. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, too. Just having a good old time shuffling. Thanks for stopping in, Dwayne. You have Satin Bow, gift, strength, and love and care. So this is someone very elegant and someone very considerate, compassionate, ladylike, or someone makes you feel ladylike, however it resonates. And love and care, they have a lot of, like, I don't know, I'm just getting it could be a water sign too that you're dealing with. Someone who's just like you. Very affectionate, attentive, and that's what I have for you, dear Cancer. I love it a lot. Alright, who's the next lovely soul? Thank you very much, Cancer. Don't forget to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and your placements in your birth chart. Sorry, in your placements in your birth chart for the full picture. To book a reading, I have my information down below. And thank you for stopping in, friends. And if you're in the live stream, thanks for hanging out. Okay, Leo, let's do this. Let's get that fiery color. Ooh, baby. Hello, Andrea. All right, Leo friends. What's up, Leo? Thanks for stopping in. If you're watching the live stream or the replay, I appreciate you. All right, let's do this. Leo, let's go. Let's go to the show. Leo, what's next in love for you, Leo? Leo fire. Leo fire. The collective for Leo. Leo collective. Leo collective, what's coming next in love? All right, are you ready? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I think you got that yesterday. Queen of Cups in reverse. You have the Page of Swords, and you have the 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 3 of Swords. Oh no, no, 4 of Swords in reverse. So what's coming next in love is something that was idle, something that was on rest, on low heat, something that wasn't being activated or being paid attention to. So you have a connection with someone who maybe you haven't seen in a while. 4 of Swords in reverse. You haven't seen them. You've been wanting to catch up with them, but it's been a while. There's feelings here, Queen of Cups in reverse though, but we're not able to share those feelings. We're not able to express those feelings. And the Page of Swords, this can be somebody younger, someone who you're spying on, who's spying on you, wanting to know how you're doing. So the feelings are mutual. They're wondering how you are, what's new with you. Maybe feeling restless, like, okay, I'm tired of us being quiet, or I'm tired of you ghosting me. I'm tired of this ending. I want a new beginning here with you. So you got somebody who's, I think you're going to pick up speed with. You're going to try to reconnect. You guys are going to try to start something better, something new. There's a chance for reconciliation, and there you go, Strength, Leo. So what I'm saying is true. Yeah, you guys have some kind of relationship. It's a closeness, but it's just been quiet, or you guys just lost touch or locked each other, or you're angry with each other and you're waiting for the dust to clear to come back or to talk again, whether this is a female and female relationship or male and male or female and male, what have you. It can be romantic. It could also be platonic or professional. So let's say you stop working with a coworker. They're like, man, I miss you. Let me see how you're doing. I'm tired of just sitting here waiting for you to call me. I'm just going to take the next step and call you. And let's have lunch together. Let's see what comes of this. And they're spying. They're trying to figure out what your Facebook is or your social media handles. See if they remember your phone number. Scrolling through the messages. Spying on you, asking about you. Keeping tabs on you. Wanting to reconnect. Reestablish. Strengthen this connection with you. So that's what I have. Let's see what your awesome lavender cards are. Hello, Muhammad. Just wait till after Pisces. I will try to do 3 yes or no readings. Just wait after Pisces to be over with. Or if you want to donate, I can certainly answer your question right after Leo. What can you expect? What is this? You can expect an explanation, an apology, asking for your forgiveness, wanting a second chance, an invitation. So you might get somebody, like, you might get this person say, hey, I've been waiting for you to text me. How about I ask you out? Would you like to go out with me? Or I've been waiting for you to apologize, but you're not going to. So how about we have a conversation about this? Let me express my feelings to you. Wanting to get something off the chest. Wanting to tell you something. It's been a while. Will you listen? 2 of Pentacles here. You guys could be busy trying to make this work. You know, time could have escaped you both, and now it's like, oh my gosh, it's been a year. Yeah, let's get together before another year passes by. That's what I have for you, dear Leo. Look out for someone trying to come back into your life for a long term, and they want to make peace with you. They also want you to be the bigger person and have you say sorry first, if that's okay. Are we back? I see number 8. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in your birth chart, dear Leo, for the full view. And you can book a personal reading with me. My See you in the next one. Let's go with... All right. How are you, Virgo friends? What's good, everybody? What you doing? How you doing? All right, thanks for being here, friends. Virgo friends. People in the live stream, in the chats, and in the I appreciate being here. Virgo. All right, what's in? Again, check out the placements in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the full picture. See what's coming next in love for you both, or for you and your person. What's coming next in love for you? What's coming next in love for you, Virgo? Virgo friends. What's coming next in love for you? What's coming next in love for the Virgos? What's coming next in love for the Virgos? All right, you have the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, the Eight of Fire. Eight of Fire. Eight of Chili, Fire. Oh, that's messages coming in. Okay, you got a message coming in. Somebody from your past who wants to come together again. Somebody who wants to take you out. Somebody who you're flirting with, sending beautiful messages to, sending photos to. Somebody who wants to sweep you off your feet. This is somebody who moves fast. They don't move slow. They're not like a camel going boop, 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 boop. This is like somebody who's like, they're on the way. On the way. When they're serious, they go forward. They don't lollygag. They don't just sit there and ponder. They take action. You got the High Priestess, Pisces. So this is somebody who's very like in tune with the vibes here that you guys are sharing. Like they're in tune. They're in sync with you. They feel your energy. When you're sad, they feel it. When something's off, they know it. They don't know how they know it. So the intuition could feel very heightened with you. It could feel like I don't know, I'm getting a sense of like calm. They don't have to question constantly thinking like what you want. They know. They have a sense of know with you. Could be a Pisces as well. This could be a Pisces. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like somebody that you didn't want anything to do with. Somebody who blocked you blocked them. You guys couldn't see on the same page. You guys were just not vibing. And now they want to come in and they have a new perspective. They could have had sabotagey thoughts or sabotagey energy. And now they want to come in with a peaceful mind. They come with peace. They could have drank a lot. They could have smoked a lot. They could have did a lot of things in excessive amounts. They could have, just to numb the pain or numb the confusion or numb the void. There was a void, and they wanted to numb it. So they could have drank, maybe worked out a lot, eaten a lot of candy, etc. And so now that's in reverse. I think they're coming out of that self-sabotaging, nobody loves me energy. This person is coming across more confident. They're keeping some things to themselves. Mysterious High Priestess tells me so. The Eight of Wands, it's in reverse, which makes it feel like you want nothing to do with them at one point, or they want nothing to do with you. You guys could not connect. You could not see eye to eye. You guys were on different pages in different books. And now the energy seems a little different. It seems a little bit like, I think that's what you're coming out of. I think you're coming out of that. And the High Priestess tells me that that's what was in the past. You know what went wrong in the past, and now they're trying to come back with a fresh new slate, a fresh new offer. Also, Pisces, energy is strong. It's your polar opposite, dear Virgo. which I think is hogwash. My best friend's a Pisces, and we get along fine. So, which makes me feel like this person really balances you. You know, sometimes you butt heads, but other times it just works. It makes sense. You got this person wanting to make themselves feel better or do better for you or by them. Yeah, Moon Pisces. This is a, yeah, very strong water energy. So, very intuitive, like I said. So, it's kind of like you guys could have been separated. Felt you to them, they felt you with them. They could not dreaming or sleeping in their minds. You're the first thing they think about. So you guys really have a spiritual connection here with all this energy. Two wolves howling at the same moon. That's how you are. Two peas in a pod. Frickin' frack. Yin and yang. Polar opposites, but yet complementary. Let's see what you can look forward to with this person. Virgo. They can drive you nuts, but then you wouldn't do life without them. You wouldn't want to life it up with anybody else but them. You learn from each other too. You expand with each other. Yeah, you glow up, you expand, you grow, you learn. Glow up. Look at that. Maturity, confidence, progression. See? You glow, you grow, you progress, you learn. So this connection is very helpful. It's very beneficial for the both of you. Where your weaknesses are, those are their strengths. Where your strengths are, those are their weaknesses. Vice versa. So this is a very important connection that you're stepping into. And you got the moth right here. Life and death, transformation, journey of the soul. Like I said, you know, light and dark, moth, butterfly, life and death, polar opposites. That's what I have for you, dear Virgo. It makes sense, this connection that you're stepping into. Or that you're already in. Depends where you are, because this is a collective reading. Thank you for being here, dear Virgos. If you are looking for a personal reading, I can be found at vlovecristals@gmail.com. And look out for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in your birth chart for the full picture. The timestamp should be available after the live stream for the replayers. And if you're in the live stream, I'll go and say hello to you. How are you, dear? Oh, yes, sure. Oh, sure. I have, let me see, let me go get my links. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Whatever is easier for you. Let me get my links. Thank you, friend Mohammed. Let me get my links. Wait. Oh, yeah, the links are right here. Yeah, they're up above. They're pinned up. Oh, they're pinned up above, friend. They're up, highlighted up above in the chat room. But I'll copy and paste it. There it is, friend. Thank you. Thank you for asking. All right. So that's how you can donate if you wish. And I'm going to continue. I'll wait. While we're waiting, I'll do the next sign. And that is going to be Libra. Libra, how are you? All right. Okay, friends. Thank you for being here. Dear Libra, how are you? Thank you for your awesome support, your love. Thank you for watching the replay and the live stream. Thanks for joining us. And if you're looking for the rest of your placements in your birth chart for the full view, those timestamps should be available after the live stream for the replayers. If you're watching the replay, just skip to your sign. All right, ready? Libra, what's coming next in love for you, Libra? Air. Libra, air. Libra, air. What's coming next in love? You have Queen of Water. You have the 8 of Wands in reverse. What's coming next in love for you, Libra? And you have the 5 of Fire in reverse. It's okay, friend, if you can't donate now, that's quite all right. No problem. That's okay. Just wait till Pisces is through and I can do your free yes or no reading. I don't do free readings until after Pisces. Okay, so Queen of Cups. Libra, you got somebody here who wants to give love to you, who's very passionate. They can be a visionary, psychic, intuitive, very nurturing energy. loving energy. Considerate, compassionate, patient. You have Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands in reverse. This tells me that, I don't know, you have a hard time responding to their messages. You don't get to like, you don't respond to them in a timely fashion, or they don't respond to you in a timely fashion. They're not good at keeping in contact or letting keeping the ball afloat. So they don't respond to you and the ball falls. So it's kind of hard to keep a conversation going with them. They can like leave you on red for like 2 days, 3 days at a time, and maybe it irks you. Five of Wands in reverse. So you don't want to fight with them about this. You don't want to like hold them to this. You don't want to be like, man, you suck at texting. Man, you suck at keeping your plans with me. Man, you suck at keeping your promises. But you know that they mean well, because they're coming up as a strong heart right here. The biggest heart of a queen. The biggest Queen of Cups energy that you know. So they mean well. They just suck at communicating. They suck at keeping things, moving smoothly. And so for you, Libra, it can get quite frustrating because you're trying to keep this relationship bonded. You're trying to, keep the ebb and flow going. You're trying to build and connect more. And then they leave you on reds, or they just leave you hanging, or they don't follow through what they said they would do. Like if they promise to meet you somewhere, maybe they stand you up. So this person, I think they mean well. I think they're just immature, or they're just quite busy. You got the King of Cups in reverse when I cut the deck. I think they're busy. They mean well, but they're just not very responsible when it comes to, playing tag. Like they don't know how to play tag. Tag, you're it. Once you send a message, now it's their turn. And they suck at doing that, to be quite frank. So it's not that they don't want to date you or they don't want to be in your life. It's just that they need more discipline. They sometimes forget to reply to their friends, their people, they just forget. Yeah, Ten of Wands, they're like, there's just so much on their plate. They're occupied. They're doing so much. They have a lot of obligations, a lot of priorities. So I would say, like, my advice to you, Libra, is to pull your energy back, because you're going to continue feeling disappointed with them. They mean well, they have good intentions, but their heart is, I don't know, their heart is like full, and now they have to pour into many different people, friends, family, work, obligations, priorities, chores, pets, money. And you're getting the short end of the stick. You're getting little breadcrumbs at this time, because they're just spent. Their energy is just diluted. It's spent. Diluted water. You know what I'm saying? So they can't give you their potent, undivided attention right now. So I would just say pull your energy back, just to keep yourself from feeling disappointed. And you don't want to waste time on this person when you could be spending time with someone else who really has time for you. Dear Libra. Libra. Anything else? The Queen of Fire. So this person, there's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of passion here. They really want to match you at your level, but they fall short. They just have so much to do, so much to take care of. Hello, of Shadow and Void. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Hope you can subscribe. I do live streams all the time. I'll be doing free readings, free yes or no readings after Pisces. So the Queen of Fire, there's a lot of like passion. Like they want to do things with you. They want to show you how much they care. But then they forget to text you. They forget to call you. They forget to ask you out. They forget to FaceTime you. They forget your birthday. They forget your blah, blah, blah. And so you're like, what the freak? What am I doing here? So I would just say hold your energy back, pull your energy back, focus on yourself, focus on people who actually have time for you, and maybe you'll find love in that way. This person's just, yeah, they're going through a lot, let me tell you. Let's see what you can look forward to with this Libra. Or maybe, I'm sorry, Libra, let's see what you can look forward to in general for yourself. For yourself, Libra. What can you look forward to personally, dear air? Suppression, mixed emotions, holding back tears, pretending it's all right. So you're basically, you're letting yourself, you're holding back with how you feel, and then that you're going to end up exploding. So I think it's quite, I was going to say, it's like, what do? You damn if you do, damn if you don't. I would say just express how you feel. Don't hold it back. Don't act like everything's okay, because then you're going to hold resentment towards this person. So if it's really bothering you that they keep canceling, or that they keep making plans but then they forget, or that they leave you on red, they never respond, just say, you know, it would be really nice if you responded to my messages, because I feel like we're in a good conversation, and then you don't reply for another 3 days. Like, you always leave me hanging, and if you don't feel like talking, just let me know. Or just let me know when you get busy. Because you're waiting for the next question or the next topic or the next conversation starter, and this person just leaves you like on red, or just leaves you waiting for the next message, and you got better things to do than wait, Libra. That's what I have for you, dear. And keep in mind that they could be going through something personal. So it's not a you thing, it's a them thing. That's what I have for you. Thank you, Libra. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out Alright. I'm adding something to my banner. Let's see how that works. Okay. Let's do this. The next person, the next group of people is Scorpio. Ooh, let's do a nice, like, pretty color. Let's do a silver. A silver. No, that's, yeah, like that. Alright, Scorpio. Hello, Foxy's Tarot Oracle Messages. How are you? How are you, friend? Hi, Tiger Dragon. Hello, Heba. Who just came in? Oh my goodness, we have new friends here. Hello, that damn NOJ. How are you? Alright, Scorpio, you're next. What's the dealio? What's coming next in love for you, dear Scorps? Dear Scorps, what's coming next in love? Scorpio, what's coming next in love for you? 3 cards only. Oh, baby. You have a choice. You have quite the options. Alright, you got the Lovers. You got quite the options. Quite the the choices. Quite the dilemma. Quite the pickle, Lovers. Lovers is here. Gemini. Yeah, you got somebody coming in here who, amongst the few, amongst the many, who may want to offer you love. 4 of Pentacles. In reverse. You might have to release somebody or release the thought of something. I don't know. If you're holding on to, like, a specific type, I would say open your mind some more. I want somebody with red hair, darn it. And I'm not going to date anybody unless they have red hair. Well, you're missing out on these people with blue hair, green hair, orange hair, black hair, white hair, gray hair. So keep your options open. Keep your minds open. Keep your minds open. You got options, now keep the minds open. Don't hold on to, like, a specific bubble. Or don't hold on to a specific thing too much. I mean, don't be too picky either, you know? I mean, don't be too picky, but don't settle either. Just the nice little in-between is perfect. But, yeah, you do have somebody here who's interested in you. And the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who wants to talk with you, shoot the ish with you, text you all day long, pick your brain all day long. This is somebody who's very communicative. Communicative as ever. This person could have been in the armed forces. They could have been, they could have served the country. This can be somebody who likes to talk a whole lot, someone who likes to travel, always quick to speak, not really like, it's like they just shoot daggers, like, boop, 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 boop. They can come across a little abrasive sometimes. Like, slow down, you're talking too fast, too fast, too fast. Travel, they could take the train, they could take a bus, they could take something really fast. An airplane, always traveling. Travel, travel, travel. And then you have the Six of Cups here. For that Six of Cups, it's like an equal give and take. It's like equal sharing of feelings. It's like, I call you, you call me. I pay for your dinner, you pay for mine. It's mutual, it's reciprocal, it's very warm and loving. I like this for you, Scorpio. I like it. Oh my gosh. One second, Scorpio. I am so sorry. 1 second. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here in reverse. Four of Pentacles in here in reverse. Four of Pentacles here for reversals. Four of Pentacles for reversal. Ace of Pentacles! Yes, answer the call. Darn it. Answer the call. Just because they're calling at night, or just because they're calling you instead of texting you, keep your minds open to them anyway. Even if you prefer text or FaceTime, but they'd rather just hear your voice and that's it, keep the minds open. That can just be their preference of how they communicate, you know? Maybe their preference of, or their tools, their preferences are different than yours. You got Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. What? Oh, in reverse, sorry. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Because of the Ace of Pentacles. There's an offer here. So open your mind, open your arms to those offers. Hear them out. What do they have to give to the table? What do they have to bring to the table? What do they bring to the relationship? What ideas do they have? What do they want to offer you? Hear them out first before you say no. Or hear them out before you say yes. Before you say no, before you say yes, hear them out. That's what I have for you. It looks pretty good. You got some prospects here who are interested. And they just want to, like, it's like they want to buy your dinner. They want to, like, they want to show you attention. And you're like, no way. Psh, you're 5 years younger than me. There's no way I'm going to entertain your butt. Or you're 10 years older than me. There's no way. Or you're 5 miles away. There's no way. Just, I don't know, just Spirit wants you to, like, open up your arms and your eyes a little bit. Your comfort zone, expand it. Absorption, taking it all in, listening intently, and processing thoughts. Like I said, hear them out first before you say yes, before you say no. They can take the hike unless they come correct. Well, hey, amen to that. Amen to that. Of course. Then you close up shop and you say no, thank you. But to the people who are not playing around or messing around, or they have good intentions, those are the people we open our minds to. Alright, thank you for watching, Scorpio. You're amazing. Don't forget to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart. Those timestamps will be available after the live stream. And let's get into the Sagittarius people. Thanks for being here, Scorps. Closing the energy. Yes, answer the call. Okay, so, we're doing Sagittarius. Oh, let's do a red color. Let's match that fiery color. Yeah. Let's match the fire. Fire. All right, dear Sagittarius fire, how are you? Welcome to the live stream or the replay. Don't forget to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart for the full view, the full picture. And to book a reading, I do have my scrolling bar that tells you how to book a reading. Or if you want to look at my description box, I have it there too. All right, Sagittarius. What's coming next in love? Next in love for you. Next in love, Sag. Fire. Next in love, Sag, fire. What in the world? What in the world? Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. And you have the Seven of Fire in right side up. Right side up. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands right side up. Ooh, the advantage to win. Dear Sag, you got somebody who really wants to try again with you. Really. Like they've had a hard time not being in a relationship with you. They have grown up. They have realized some things. They have made amends, made peace with themselves, made peace, maybe asked you for forgiveness, or they're needing forgiveness from you, or you're needing to forgive them, they need to forgive you, whatever. They're really wanting to show you that this time will be different. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You guys were going through a hard time, right? And it's like that's beneath you or behind you. It's still a hard time. It's still hard to get over this, but it's not so great. And things are now looking up between both of you. Maybe you guys can now be friends again. 12 people in the live stream. What's up? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I'll do free yes and no's after the Pisces reading. I'll probably just do 3. If you want to donate, you definitely will have your reading guaranteed, and you can go right after Sag if you decide to do that. Links are above and below to my payments, my payment options. So Five of Pentacles in reverse. Before, it was a very hard thing. It was a very hard realization. It was hard to make this work. But now it's still hard to repair it, or it's hard to like get over how you feel. But there's a chance you guys can make it work. You got the Four of Wands. You guys could have been married before, in a committed relationship before. Lived together, maybe not married, but lived together. Coexisted, cohabited. Maybe share the same family, same pets. And you guys could have gotten a divorce, or you almost did, and they're like, no, wait. Maybe you guys are separated, and they're like, no, I don't want a divorce. You got the Seven of Wands. You guys have the advantage to really try to make this work this time. And this person wants to show you that. You might not feel it. You might not want to. And just because they're coming in like this, it doesn't mean you have to entertain it. You can say, no, thank you. I don't want to go back to the past. No way. No way, no how. But they want to convince you otherwise, dear Sag. Cutting the deck, you got the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're kind of like in limbo. You're like, I don't know. Yes? No? Maybe that's how they're feeling. Will you take me back? Will you not? You know, but also seeing things from a different vantage point. Like, how did we make it work last time? And what didn't work? How do we not repeat those mistakes? Let's do better. So just because I'm picking up this energy doesn't mean that we answer the call, we answer the door to this person. This is just who's coming in. Realize that you have your own power, your own free will, and you can say no thank you. All right, let's see what you can look forward to with this person, Sagittarius. This is my Twilight by the Meadows cards. I will link it down below. You have T, so they want to have a talk with you. Tradition, social setting, focus and presence, and that's the Six of Cups. So they want to have, they want to have a talk with you. Two of Cups is here. They want to see how you're feeling, where your head is at. Do you miss them? What's new with you? They want to feel the air first, feel the vibes first. So it's up to you if you want to say no. I don't want to have tea with you. No, thank you very much. You don't have to answer the call, answer the door. You can close the door. You can not answer the door. They could be at your doorstep, not right now as we speak. Anyway, that's what I have for you, dear Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart for the full view. And to book a reading, my information is down below. All right, let's see what people are saying in the chat room. Hello. If you open your mind, the options will be uncountable. Oh my gosh, I know. So many people. So many. All right. Oh, thank you, Maja. You can go next. What's up, Angela Gretsch? I'm good. How are you? Okay. All right, dear lovely Maja, I can certainly pause the free readings or the free all signs and do your reading. And everybody else, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. If you want to donate for your reading, guaranteed, you can go right after Maja. If not, I'll continue the all signs. I'll go with Capricorn right after Maja. And I'll do free yes or no after Pisces. You're welcome, my dear. How are you? How's February treating you? Okay, Maureen, Scorpio, messages from God. Messages from God to you, Scorpio Maja. Maureen, Scorpio, messages from God. What messages do God have for you? What messages does God want you to know? What message does God want you to hear? What message does God want you to know at this time, dear Maureen, Maja, Scorpio? What message does God have for you? You have 6 of Wands to start with. You have the 10 of Swords. And you have the 5 of Pentacles, right side up. Underneath this is 6 of Cups. All right, let's see. Let's see. Why is the 6 of Wands here? For what God wants to tell you, wants you to know, wants you to hear at this time. 6 of Wands, why? All right, my friend. Is that my dog? Oh, okay. So, dear Maja, Scorpio, you got Pisces heavy right here. So, spirit, God, spirit, angels, I feel like it's a whole plethora of benevolent beings. It's not just like God. I feel like it's a common message from your spirit team, your spiritual workers who's working with you. I see a lot of other energies here too. So the energy is like you're very intuitive. You have to keep going with your light, your inner light. You don't need validation from others to see where you need to go, to see what you need to see. You have it. You have it within you already. Spirit really wants you to know this. God wants you to know this. That whatever you feel is the honest truth. You don't need to have it validated with cards or psychics or pendulums or other people's opinions. It's already within you. So Spirit wants you to really know how intuitive you really are. And if you follow your light, your own intuition, it will always lead you in the right direction. So that's one message here. That's a good reminder. Sometimes, like, if I want to do a reading on myself or I just need some kind of, like, message, I'm like, start shuffling. I'm like, wait a minute, let me just close my eyes and let me just meditate on this. And it might not come to me right in that moment, but when I'm sleeping, you have dreamy energy, Pisces, moon energy. That's when it comes, when you least expect it, when you're sleeping, when you're occupied, when you're watching a show, boop, a message comes to you. That's your confirmation that your intuition is working. So Spirit also wants you to know that you're going to be successful in your career path. I don't know what you're doing for money, for a hobby, on your downtime, but you're going to be very successful. And you got people supporting you on your path, cheering you on. You might have a group of people that you can really trust. You might have found your tribe. Lean on your tribe. Lean on your support system. It could be angels. It could be physical people in your life, everyday life. You have 10 of Swords here for another message. Let's see what that means. Yes. We're on a donation, then we'll go back to signs. Capricorn, yes. Just like Tiger said. Yep. What he said. Maureen, why is the 10 of Swords here? What's the 10 of Swords trying to tell you? Per God's message to you. 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay. The Fool and the Hierophant. Oh, the love. Okay, so message to you could have to do with love. So God is saying, and so are your angels, I see angels here, that when relationships don't work out the first time, okay, we didn't know. The second time, fool you, fool on you, fool me, fool on you. The joke's on you. Fool me once, fool me twice. So shame on you for tricking me, but shame on me for believing it the second time. So there's a lesson here. So whenever a relationship doesn't work the first time, okay, we can let it go. But the second time, now we're like, what? We're feeling the pain. We're feeling what happens, but we can't go back to this pain. So the second time someone does something wrong to you, you take your swords off your back and keep it moving. You don't go back to them. You don't repeat the same mistakes from the past. You go forward, because you're coming in here with the Fool energy. You're moving forward away from this repetitive cycle. So don't go back third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time to learn the same lesson. It's too painful. This lesson is too painful when you repeat it over and over. So Spirit wants you to learn lessons from your relationships so that you can do better in your next relationship and not repeat the mistakes from your past. And that's how you're going to evolve and grow as a person, as a spirit. And also, if you're praying or if you're doing your spiritual regimens, like if you're doing tarot, if you're praying, if you're manifesting, keep doing it. Keep doing it, because it is working. And what have you learned? And what can you be grateful for? Taurus. I'm getting abundance. Empress. What are you abundant in? What can you be grateful for? You have a lot of blessings here. Also, Spirit wants you to be mindful with who you're letting into your journey, into your home, into your life, into your bedroom, into your personal space. Be very careful. You know, the Hierophant, he's in his personal space. He feels safe. He feels respected. People are looking up to him. He feels like he's in his power. So be careful with who you're letting into your personal space. It's very sacred. It goes for who you share your bedroom with, who you share your money with, who you get into a relationship with, all across the board. So that's another message. Very sacred energy. Protect your temple and your heart. And you have Five of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling with this one, it's saying to be mindful of the money that you're spending. Don't spend it willingly, if that's a word. Hello, Mandaby. Hello, Terry Patnoti. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Three of Cups. Be careful who you're spending money on, who you're spending money with. So if you're spending money on your friends over and over, you're gonna go broke. If you're spending money on your clothes all the time, now your closet's busting at the seams. Do you really need all those clothes? Just be careful with what you're spending money on at this time. If you're going out to go drinking or having fun with your friends, or you're paying for subscription services or dating apps, all that's going to add up, and it can lead you to the Five of Pentacles, where you're like now scrunging around for pennies, living paycheck to paycheck, and Spirit doesn't want this for you. Spirit wants better for you. So just save your money wisely at this time. And you also got the Queen of Cups here, so love yourself more than you did yesterday. Also, if there's a family member that you really do admire and look up to, you might want to call them, see how they're doing. Someone misses you here. It can be a mother, a grandmother, a best friend, a sister, an aunt, a cousin, someone very attentive and loving. Maybe they even took care of you once upon a time. That's what I got for you, dear. Let's see what your retro card is of the day. You have weird science, experiment, try new things, come out of your comfort zone a little bit. If you ever feel like you want to spend money on something, don't pull the trigger just yet. Think about it first, and you might change your mind the next minute, you know. Also, when it comes to dating, try opening your mind to different people. They might surprise you. I'm getting you, like, I don't know, I'm getting like you going out with this person, and then the next day it's someone completely different, and they're bringing spontaneity back into your life. I think that's the best thing here, is to have fun. fun. Don't take life too seriously. And it's okay to be different. Alright, that's what I have for you, friend. I like that reading. That was a very interesting question. I'm so happy you asked that, because look, grow old happy. Spirit just wants you to be happy. Don't take life too seriously. Have fun. Aries, Fool. Have fun. I really like that, because it was like messages from God, from Spirit. It can be anything. I like that a lot. That's what I have for you, dear Maja, Scorpio. Hope that makes sense, friend. I hope it makes sense. Now we're gonna go into Capricorn's reading. All right, dear Cap. What's up, Capricorn? How you doing, friends? Dear Capricorn, thanks for being here. Let's see what we got for your energy. Who's coming next in love for you, Capricorn? Who's coming next in love for you, Cap Air? You have, ooh, King of Fire. Great. Someone very attracted to you. They bring the heat. They want to take the lead. The Empress. Oh, snap. Okay, this can be somebody who might be a very good mother or father to your children. And you got the Sun in reverse. Okay. I see this person as someone who wants to take this to the next level, but they are having a temper tantrum about something. That's how it's translating. So you got the King of Wands, you know, like wanting to take the next step, wanting to like move in with you or propose to you, or you propose to them, wanting to see what the future holds. You really, I just can't wait to get this started. You're ready and eager, says this Capricorn. And wanting to nurture you, take care of you, wanting to feel nurtured as well, wanting to be taken care of. But then there's somebody here having a temper tantrum. They're not getting it how they want it. It's like they're falling in love with the relationship, or you're falling in love with the relationship, but they're not giving you what you're looking for. They look good, they smell good, but there's something here that's missing. So they can't completely make you happy, the Sun in reverse says. So I don't know what that is. Ooh, Capricorn, this person could have children with other people, and you know, they're like the perfect person, the perfect and ideal spouse to be, ideal relationship, but they have a freaking family already. And maybe you want to be the first person to have their children, whether you're masculine or feminine. That could be a deal breaker for you. Or, man, I love you so much. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I'm having fun getting to know you. Yes, we can build an empire together. We can grow so old together. But you're 10,000 miles away. Thank you, Jefferson. You'll go right after Capricorn. Thank you, friend. Oh, but you're so far away. Oh, how are we supposed to make this work? So someone's feeling very let down, and they're feeling very disappointed. They can't really fully be happy. They can be happy, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but then on the weekends, oh man, I wish that we could spend time together. I wish you weren't so far away. You know, it could be that. Let me see what else it means. What else it could mean. Let's see. Why is the Sun in reverse? This is like the sun wants to come out, but this person's like, no, don't you dare open those curtains. I don't want to be happy. I want to be miserable right now. I wish I could have it my way. Okay, yes, vampire. No, don't open the curtains. No, I don't want the sun in my eyes. Ah, melting, I'm melting. Yeah, they want to sabotage. They want to mess up their own happiness here. The Lost Boys, Peter Pan. Find your Peter Pan. So, yeah, they're a vampire, so to speak. They're refusing to be happy with what the situation is. Like, oh man, I can only see you on the weekend. I can only see you Monday through Friday. But what about the weekends? Or I can only see you Mondays. What about the weekends? And they're like, well, that's all I can offer you right now. But that's not good enough for you, or that's not good enough for them. So they're refusing to be completely 100% happy because they want you how they want you, or they want to have it how they've always had it when they were in love with someone else. What's another situation I can tell you? What's another scenario? Hold on. Oh, so this person could want to propose to you. They want to take this to the next level, but you could be married already. You could already have a legal document tied to your name, and it hasn't been finalized. So now they're like, oh my gosh, why didn't you take care of this before getting into a relationship with me? Why are you now telling me you're still married? Why are you telling me that you have $1,000 worth of credit card bills? Why are you telling me this now? So there's some kind of disappointment, and they refuse to overlook it. They refuse to be happy with this. They refuse to act like it doesn't exist. So I would say, I would say to just have a conversation with them. You can tell them how you feel. Like, I wish things were different, but I don't like that you're still married, or I don't like that you have all this credit card debt. You know, I want us to get married, but I can't get married to you and your debt. So can you please fix that or figure it out? Just be honest with them. And I cut the deck, and we have this again, experiments. And progress. This is the Dev card. Dev. I changed the wording. Yeah, so this person, they're attached to something very negative from the past, and it's very hard to break free from that, and they bring it to the situation or the relationship, and it's hard for you to overlook it, or it's hard for you to accept it, and you're not settling for what they're bringing you. You're saying, no, sorry, I'm not going to settle with the fact that you text your ex all day long. Even if you have a kid, I don't care. It's a deal breaker for me. Or I can't accept that you have all these credit card debts, and that's going to be my burden too. Sorry. So it's like a perfect relationship, but there is a big fat elephant in the room, and you're not too fond of it. That's what I have for you. What can you look forward to? I'm so sorry, Capricorn. Gee whiz. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's a lot of dirty laundry. It's a lot to process. It's like you feel like it's suffocating with all this dirty stench. You're like, I can't do it. I can't. You're the perfect person, the perfect wicker basket, but all this dirty laundry you're bringing with you to our relationship, I just can't. And so that's something that you have to talk about and decide on. All right, so I give you more power, more strength. I hope you can do what you need to do for yourself. Have a conversation with yourself. Be honest with yourself first and foremost. And thank you very much, Capricorn, for being here. I return the energy right back to sender. Have a wonderful day. And if you want to book a personal reading, my information is down below on the scrolling screen and in my description box. belovecrystals@gmail.com. All right, let's do it. Jeff, what's up, friend? How you doing? Thank you, my friend. What's your sign, Gemini? No, Gemini. What's your question? What's your question? I'll put a different color for you. Thanks for the donation, friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So much. There we go. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Right now, right now. Okay, Jefferson, I remember your sign. I was going to ask you, but I was like, wait a second. Okay, Jefferson, dear Jefferson, air. Jefferson, air. Jefferson, air. Yes, Gemini. Yes, you have a good memory. Yes, you do. Thank you for hooking me up, for always helping me. Okay, dear Jefferson, it's your turn. What do you need to know at this time? Jefferson, what do you need to know at this time? What do you need to know? 3 cards only. What do you need to know at this time? 3 cards only. What do you need to know at this time? You know, your pentacle self always comes out. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look, your pentacle self, your monetary, your your money, honey. And you have the Strength card here too, underneath the deck, and more money right here. And the Queen of Wands, business energy. Business energy. Hanged Man, are you in limbo waiting for something, waiting for results or something like that? Keep on waiting, friend. Keep on waiting. It's going to come in. All right, let's see what these want to tell us. Hold on. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Gemini, Jeff? Why is Ten of Pentacles here for Gemini, Jeff? What's this trying to tell you? What do you need to know? All right, your money's going to be improving big time, my friend. Big time, Justice. That's a Libra. That's the peaceful energy, peaceful signs, the even scales, even balanced scales. Yeah, even balanced scales. Things are looking good. Up and up with your money. When it comes to your career, when it comes to how you're paying the bills, how you're making ends meet, every month is looking really good. Really good. If you're asking about your career, it's very good energy. Also, if you are signing any contracts, this can be in your favor. This can work in your favor. Any legal proceedings, working in your favor. Looking pretty good. If you're investing in anything, I could see it returning with more. You have more profit here. Yes, because I need to know. Three of Wands, yeah, just be patient. I was just saying this. Just be patient. It's coming in. Something's coming in. That's what I was getting with the Hangman. I'm like, keep on waiting. You have Lovers. Oh, so you're coming into your own reading. Lovers, energy, Gemini. As I cut the deck. So you could have a little love interest here as well. A little love on the sidelines. A little sidebar with love. You have Page of Pentacles. So working on, this is you creating something and you're putting energy into it, and this is the beginning stages of it, and it can grow into something prosperous, something long-term with this tree back here. So you have an idea you have a bright idea, and it's going to turn into a beautiful, lucrative tree. So your money, your money, friend, your money, honey. And this Lovers, let me see what that means. Dear Gemini, why the Lovers? Why the Lovers? Why the Lovers? The Lovers is here. Page of Wands. So you got something starting here. You're messaging somebody. Somebody's going to message you. Why is it here? Ace of Wands. Okay, so somebody's going to message you. Someone's going to initiate contact with you. It can be very flirty. It's a new beginning, a new start, a new experience with this person. Yeah. Oh, baby. New messages. New messages. So you're expecting messages from somebody who might want to ask you out, take you out. Maybe they want you to ask them out, take them out. That's a little bit sidebar. Love sidebar. Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, your money. You're working on your money really hard. Your money can be working behind the scenes, like things just working unbeknownst to you. At night, things are looking up when it comes to finances, your career. And if you're looking to build something, create something, Spirit's saying, yes, go for it. Look how he's creating. He's creating something. He's got this big fat tower right here. You got the scaffolds, whatever is the scaffold, whatever that's called, scaffolding. So it's fine-tuning, mastering your gifts, your abilities, your skills, you're mastering something here. You're building something beautiful. Yeah, I choked. I was like, yeah, I was about to like clear my throat, but then I got sidetracked by what I saw in front of me, and it just distracted me. I'm like, whoa, that's impressive. I love this energy. It's very productive, and it's very thorough and diligent and creative. Look, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You have a business idea. Somebody might want to get into business with you, or you might have a new idea to make more money, and it's going to work in your favor, says the Justice card. Justice. Boop, 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 boop. You also have the Two of Swords. You have to make oh yeah, you do have to make a choice on something. You might have to decide on something very soon, on how you want to get something started. Where's that Lovers card? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did I put her back? What in the world? Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. There's a choice times two. There's two choices. You have options here when it comes to making money, or when it comes to who you spend your time into. So you might have two people that you might get to know simultaneously, or it could be one after the other. Also, who you decide to incorporate into your business, into your into your plan, into your job, into your... When it comes to professionalism, whoever you're working with, choose wisely. Can you trust them? Will they do their job? Will they pull their weight? Will they come to work on time? Just make sure you can trust who you're, you know, building something with. And also be careful with mixing business with pleasure. Just keep, you know, side notes. You have strength card here, so whatever if you're working on your muscles, it's working. You're becoming stronger than ever. If you're working on your money, yes, I see it. It's growing. If you're working on your bucket list, keep adding to it. If you're working on your peace of mind, stay in the hangman energy and just chill, relax, because you're about to get busy. I see a lot of things picking up. 8 of Wands. You're about to get really busy. Oh my goodness gracious. 2 of Pentacles. You have multitasking, prioritizing, needing to make more priorities, or needing to prioritize things better, because you don't want the ball to drop, is what I'm feeling. And you got Queen of Wands with the 8 of Wands. So a lot of things are going to start picking up, and it might happen all at once. And you see that with the 2 of Pentacles. Like, he's juggling. He's like, oh shoot, I can't let the ball drop. I can't let this fall. I can't let this slip my fingers. I can't not respond to this. I have to reach my due dates. I have to make sure I sign on a dotted line in a timely fashion. I can't let this slip my mind. Yeah, that's you in the Queen of Wands energy. Doing your due diligence. You have to. You gotta be very organized. And the Ace of Swords, you have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of ideas, and now put them on paper. Page of Swords, and learn. What are you learning from these people that are giving you these ideas? What can you learn from them? Oh, this is how I should scale my business. Oh, this is who I should work with, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well then, be like the scholar, start writing things down, pick brains, ask questions, learn all you can. And, yeah, that's what I have. You're going to be learning a lot about your business going forward. And also things might become very clear with you. What's going to work, what's not going to work. Who's wasting your time, who's not wasting your time. What you should put more effort into, what you shouldn't put effort into, what's just a waste of time. Anyway, the second time you heard that, woo, okay, what did you hear the second time? What was it? And like I said, you have love here on the horizon, on the sidelines, on the sidebar. And the Magician here, getting all your marbles in a row. You have to be very diligent, very intentional with where you're putting your energy in or your time on, because you're going to be so busy. You got to get a calendar. Maybe you need a personal assistant. And that's what I got for you, friend. It looks pretty good. You're about to, oh Lord, you got a lot of things you're creating, a lot of new ideas. Don't bite more than you can chew, though. That's what I have, dear. Let's see what your advice is. A lot of stuff going on for you. You're being pulled in different directions. Change is inevitable. So yeah, get ready for your change. Get ready for what's to come in. Patience is your friend. Yep. Yep. I'm losing my breath. I'm losing my mind just thinking about this and talking about this. I'm gonna choke again. Patience. We talked about that. And I lost my train of thought before, and I choked, and now it's here again. So be patient. Things are going to be fused together. Things are going to fall in your lap. Things are going to make sense. Rest, because you came out as a lion. You're gonna need a lot of rest for what's to come in here, friend. And depression will dissipate. So if you're depressed or you're feeling uninspired or hum about something, that will dissipate. It will go away. You'll have the bright idea. You'll have fun, a sunny sky again. So that's what I have for you. Hello, M-Key. How are you? Hello, Analshiki. I'm going to do all 3 yes. I'm going to do three yes or no readings towards the end of Pisces. So just hold your question until after Pisces is done. Thanks for stopping here and for spending time with us. All right, so hope that helped you. Hope that made sense with you, Jefferson. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you so much. And I'm sending the energy right back. I bless you. Closing this out with some good vibes, messages for your highest good. Closing this out for your highest good. And thank you for always coming back in here. Gemini. All right, the next person is, oh, you're Capricorn. Oh, I just did Capricorn. Yes, go back like 10 minutes. I just finished Capricorn. You came in the perfect time. Okay, Aquarius, it's your turn. Let's do this. Thank you, friends, for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for watching the replay of the live stream. If you're new here, please subscribe. And don't forget to check out the rest of your placements in your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Timestamp should be available after the live stream, of course. And to book a personal reading, I have my email on the scrolling bar down below and in my description box. Okay, Aquarius, air. What can you expect? What's coming in next in love? What's coming next in love for you, Aquarius, air? All right, let's see. What are you saying in the live stream? Yes. Oh, you're here. Okay, my friends, M Keys. Thanks for coming in here. Nice to meet you. All right, dear Aquarius, you have the Seven of Cups. Oh, you got options here. Multiple choice. Do I choose A, B, C, D? Oh, close your eyes and just circle anything. No, this is like you really looking at your options carefully. But don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Make a choice. Make a choice. So you got people who are interested in you. You got people offering you this, that, and the third. Really try to, like, you know, give everybody an equal chance. Is this like a dating show? I feel like it's a dating show. Or you're on Tinder swiping, or whatever app, swiping left or right. So make sure you're giving people a chance, not just because they look good, but because you're reading their profile thoroughly. Or if you're meeting them somewhere very social, in person, you're hearing them out thoroughly. Let them tell you what they're all about, so you can make the best decision. Yeah, just sit there and observe. Don't make a choice just because they look pretty handsome and they're wearing the best top threads or the trending threads. Make sure you're really doing your due diligence to get to know every person that comes your way. You'll thank yourself later. You have the Six of Swords, dear Aquarius. One of the bunch is who you're really gonna jive with. You're gonna have peace with. One of the bunch. So out of one of these cups, one of them is really for you. But if you just look at things at face value, you might get swung or swept off on just the shiny objects. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. So you want to be blindsided by the shininess, the shining stars. You just want, Aquarius, you have to be the Aquarius, and you look at every cup thoroughly. You're the shining star. Remember that. And one of the bunch is going to be the person who's really going to go the distance with you. It's calm, it's easy, it's fun, it's knowledgeable. You're going to learn so much with them. They're interesting. You could be dealing with the Pisces. They just want peace. They don't want drama. Yeah, Pisces is here. High Priestess. So I second that. It came out twice. Yeah, High Priestess. Empress is here. She evolves into the... I'm sorry, the High Priestess evolves into the Empress. And then you got Three of Cups, so a lot of water. Yeah, so just take it slow with this person. You know, how you're going to know? Intuitive High Priestess will always know who you're dealing with. High Priestess is going to know because with them, you don't have to second guess this connection. You don't have to question it. You don't need reassurance every day. You don't have to worry about checking their messages or looking them up on background checks. Like, you just know that this is your person. It's going to be like a stream of consciousness, a stream of inner knowing. There's no questioning. There's no red flags. It just feels very like Six of Swords-ish. That's how you're going to know this is your person. You don't know how you know. You just know. And then you have Six of Cups. It feels really good. You got more water. So it's equal sharing. I'm getting sharing is caring. Like, they're sharing their history with you. You're sharing your history with them. Feelings. You're complimenting them. They're complimenting you. You guys could have similar pasts. Maybe you guys both came from the city. Maybe you both lived in the suburbs. Maybe you both went to the same school, lived in the same neighborhood, and now you're crossing paths again 20 years later. Like, oh my gosh, I used to go to that school. Not saying that this is an ex. I'm saying that there's something familiar about this connection. Maybe it's a past life kind of thing, or maybe this is just very, like, common. You know, like, I have a common thing with you. Oh my gosh, I used to know the same professor. You got Ace of Wands, so they do have the hots for you, and they do want to start something with you. That's what I have for you, dear Aquarius. Bravo to you. I feel like this is a beautiful connection to start with. All right, that's what I have, dear Aquarius. Let's see what you can look forward to. One last card. Air. Glow up. Maturity, confidence, and progression. Yeah, just like the Six of Swords says, you will be able to progress with this person. You won't feel stuck. That's what I have for you, dear. Hope that makes sense, dear Aquarians. Woosah! The next lovely soul is going to be Pisces. Hello, Matthew. How are you, friend? Hello, Pink Chanel Feels. Just hold your questions until after Pisces is over. I'm going to probably do 3 free yeses, free yes or no's. And the first 3 people to put a special emoji that I'm going to announce is going to be the people who go on my paper. So if you want your free reading, just wait till I announce the emoji. I don't know what it is yet. All right, dear Pisces, it's your turn. Yeah, let's throw some blue in here. Some blue. All right, dear Pisces, hello. How are you, friends? What's new? Okay, let's do this. All right, dear Pisces, thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a wonderful day, wonderful month. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. If you are looking for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart, those timestamps should be available after the live stream. Thanks for watching the replay. If you're clicking this, you know, after the live went up. Okay. What's coming next in love for you, dear Pisces? 3 cards only. What's coming next in love for you, Pisces? All right, there you go. Moon, Pisces, there you go. You could be loving yourself at this time. Or you could be attracting somebody who is also a water sign. You got the hummingbird. I got some good messages. Resilience, intelligence, and fighting spirit. This is like someone coming in with good news. Someone who's a free spirit. Someone who has been through a lot. They have learned a lot. They've been through some growing pains. Growing pains? They have risen from the ashes, ready to start anew. This person is ready to pollinate, ready to spread seeds, ready to co-create, ready to produce, ready to start a family. You have love letters, which kind of goes with the water energy. It's like very romantic. Nostalgia, heirlooms, and sentimental value. Very romantic energy. Like they're ready to start a life, ready to start a family, ready to start a relationship, ready to say I do. This is somebody who's eager. The moon tells me that they just know that you're the one. Been manifesting you. Looking. The moon also tells me that you don't have to like how you feel. You don't need to have energy every month. Hey, where are we in our relationship? They just know it's going in the right direction. Let's see. You have apothecary, essentials, herbalism, and preparation. So they're just getting everything they need to get to move forward in this relationship. You want me to have no debt? Okay, I'll go pay all my bills. You don't want me to have any relationships with my exes or any even if we're just friends? Okay, I'm deleting all those numbers. They're getting everything in a row, all their ducks in a row, just to be in this connection with you, to be a better person for themselves and for you. So it looks pretty good. It looks like you guys are on the same page. You guys have the same goals, and you have pen and ink, and again a message come in regarding this relationship. Creativity, written expression, and intentions and desires. So this person's going to express how they feel, express what's on their mind, express what their plans are for the future, what their intentions are, and how you both can get there. There's a plan. That's what I have for you. Woosah! Oh my gosh, Pisces, you're amazing. Let me pull a retro card for you. Failure, schmailure. So they learn from their mistakes. They don't harp on them. They don't live in the past. They just learn and they move forward. And they try not to repeat that in the next relationship. That's what I have for you, dear Pisces. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Pat yourself on the back. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. We completed all the signs and we did personal readings. Oh my gosh. So thank you, Pisces. Hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising. And if you want to book a personal reading, my information is down below. vlovecrystals@gmail.com. Woosah! All right. Man, what'd you say? I looked at that Capricorn reading and it's my ex. I know you read what you get, and I'm in a new relationship. Hopefully, I hear something good from you. Ooh, okay. It's your ex. Okay, they could be wanting to come back to you. You could say, no, thank you. Nope. There's a door. You know, we don't have to entertain them or open the door. That's what I learned. All right. Thank you, friends. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So I'm going to change the color. Okay. So, dear friends, the first 3 people to put a beautiful pink hearts are going to be the only 3 people I do a yes or no reading for. And if you don't get to be on the paper, I'm going to come back again. Don't worry. Or if you want to donate for your reading, I will definitely do your reading before I go. Your readings are always guaranteed when you donate for your reading. And I thank you. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. The first 3 people, free, yes or no, and it's going to be very quick. Pink hearts. Ready, set, go. Pink heart. And I'll get my paper. Alright, let's do this. Pink. Pink hearts. No, that's purple. You can do pink. I'm going to write in purple. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Good luck, friends. Oh, thank you. I'm on point. That makes me so freaking happy. All right, the first person to put a pink heart. And just make sure I didn't do a reading for you already today. Like a free reading already. Oh, no, actually, I didn't do free readings until now. What am I saying? Long day. Okay, Lisa, you're first, friend. What's your sign? What's your question? Please type it in there. See, it looks pink to me. See that? See how we roll? Okay, the next person is Naima, quadruple A. There you go. Second person. The third person to put a heart. The last, final, and last person is Marijana. Wait, where is she? Marijana, you're the final and last person. And of course, moderators, you are always taken care of. So, Tiger. Who else is here? Who else is here? Okay. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Tammy Perez. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more, but I know my energy levels. My energies are depleting. And I don't want to give you any half-assed readings. So that's why I'm just doing 3. I really want to try to make it through the rest of this video. I'm already feeling low energy. My voice, my words are stuttering, sluttering. See? Stuttering? I don't know what I'm saying. Slurring. So I always want to give thorough readings. So I apologize if I didn't get to do your reading or do a free yes or no for you. But yes, better luck next time, my friends. And I would love to come back again. Absolutamente. Okay, Lisa, you're first. I bless you and thanks for stopping in. Please, subscribe. I'll do more readings. Okay, let's see. Lisa. There we go. Sagittarius, do you have love coming in? Ooh, let's see. Lisa, 6737 Sag, fire. Do you have love coming in here? Lisa, do you have love coming in here? Love. Lisa, do you have love coming in? Do you have love coming in for you, Lisa Sag? Fire. Lisa, fire. Fire. 8 of Swords. Star. Ooh, okay. Okay, my friends. There's potential for love, but you gotta stop, like, being harsh on yourself. You gotta stop. You have to either forgive yourself or forgive someone else in order for love to find you. So if you're saying those words, whispering those words that say, "Oh, I hate myself. Oh, nobody loves me. Nobody's gonna want me. Nobody's gonna want me because I have a kid or not, or I don't have a kid, whatever words you're saying to yourself, they're very self-sabotaging. That's blocking your love. It's blocking your heart. It's blocking people from seeing your light. Aquarius energy, star. We don't want you to be blocked. So you have to like say beautiful affirmations for yourself. I am loved. I'm open to love. I receive love. I attract love. Love finds me. Love loves me. I will find love. Love will come to me. You have to say those things to yourself every day. You have to believe them. Belief, have hope and faith, and believe, and then you will find it. And the Three of Pentacles, it's a work in progress. Something's already in the ether. But you got to kind of like help it along by saying those beautiful things about yourself. And, you know, looking in the mirror and just seeing everything that makes you you. And appreciating what makes you you. Loving yourself. It's like, you know, not being so hard on yourself. That's what I have for you, dear. Okay. I didn't cheat you. I saw whatever pink hearts that were first, and that's who I put on my paper. I don't cheat people. I don't cheat people. That's not my character. So, okay, let's see. I can show you what I see. It was Lisa, Naima, Marijana, Muhammad. You came in fourth. That's probably why. And you didn't put the heart either. You put a monster face. So that's what happens. You came in fourth place and you put a monster face. It wasn't a heart. All right. So before you say I cheated you, know your facts first, okay? Okay. Naima, Cancer. Naima, Cancer. Thank you for being here, friend. Hello, Christina. My free readings. I already have my list here. My free readings are over, friend. I just have 3. Come back tomorrow, friend. I have one more person on my paper, and then Tiger, and then that's it for today. Hope you can come back tomorrow, or if you want to donate, I can definitely do your reading before I go. Okay, let's see. Naima, Cancer, and your person is a Cancer. Did the conversation with your person yesterday affect the connection in the right way? Ooh, let's see. Did your conversation with the person yesterday affect the connection? Did your conversation with your person affect the connection in the right way? In a good way? Cancer. Cancer, yes or no? So you had a conversation. Did it affect it in a positive way? Yes or no? Naima, Cancer, and your Cancer. Did the conversation benefit both of you in this connection? Yes or no? Did it benefit you both? This conversation, did it work in your favor? Okay, you got Queen of Swords. There was a lot of conversating, a lot of talking, a lot of communicating, a lot of getting your point across, a lot of honesty being exchanged. This is very truthful. Like, you said your truth. You spoke your honest truth. You used your voice. You got your point across. 10 of Swords. I say yes. I say that it definitely added a piece to the puzzle. It definitely sealed the deal. It gave closure and clarity. It gave closure and clarity. You have 10 of Swords. So let me see if this is a reversal. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay, this is a reversal. So it definitely, I don't know, it eased the pain. If there was a misunderstanding, your person, you cleared it up. Judgment is here. So there's a renewal in this connection. It definitely turns over a new leaf. It turns the world turns now. There's a cycle that's closing. So if you guys had a misunderstanding, a falling out, if you guys talked about something very heavy, you cleared the air, and now there's renewal, there's rebirth, and you healed each other with your words. You guys said whatever you need to say that gave each other healing. I say yes. I say absolutely. Especially with this Judgment card. Absolutely, this helps your connection in the right direction. Move in the right direction. That's what I have for you. You're welcome, friend. You're welcome. Anytime, friend. Bless you. Okay, let's see. Hello, friends. Hello, Marijana. Does love wait for you in March? Oh. Does love wait for you in March? In March, you might have a change. You might have some kind of release. You could be ending something, starting something new. A problem is now going away, is dissipating. There's peace, harmony, temperance. So in March, you can expect something dying out, something being released from you that doesn't support you anymore. And that's the releasing tower moment. Like if there's a block or this chaos or there's something that's very heavy surrounding you, that's stopping you from being happy or from growing or glowing or doing something big or important, that's being taken away from your life. The tower moment. That's what I have for you, dear Marijana. A brand new start in March. A new beginning. Hello, Diana. My free readings are now over. This is my list. I'm tackling my list. I just finished with Marijana. Now we're on with Tiger. And then after Tiger, I'm out of here. If you do want to donate, I can certainly do your reading before I go. You're welcome. Yes, your health improving. Oh my gosh. And temperance. It's like a moderation dance. It's like it's a gradual thing that's happening, you know? It's taking time for this to happen, and it's happening slowly. So I really like this for you. Yeah, thanks for coming in here. If I didn't do your reading, I can certainly try again tomorrow. Okay, ready? Tiger, you have a question, friend. What's your question, my friend, Tiger? Thank you for helping me live stream today. Hope you're having a wonderful night so far. And I hope that you had a good, productive work day. I know that it's been a long day. Let me know what your question is, Tiger. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Do you already know your future partner? Let's check. All right, Tiger. Do you already know your future partner? I like that question. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Okay, let's see. Survey says, do you already know this person? I feel like it's oh my gosh, there you go, Scorpio. There you go. You're locked and loaded into the reading as usual, all the time. I really feel like this is a new person. Two of Cups here. Soulmate type of energy. I think it's a new person. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it's new. Five of Swords. You might butt heads with them. Judgment, rebirth, renewal. I think it's a new person. I really feel that. I feel that. Page of Swords, it's a new person. You're getting to know them. It's the beginning stages, or it's going to be. There's no history. Magician. Six of Swords. I really feel it's a new experience. I really feel that. I really do. The Magician tells me you got everything in your basket. You got everything you need for this new journey, this new relationship. You're not working with people from the past. You're not working with leftover tomato sauce. It's a new freaking kitchen, a new sauce, a new ingredients. I like this. That's so freaking awesome. And you know, the death and ending and a beginning. It's a new person. Especially the Justice and the Scorpio. I like it a lot. It's new. The clouds are opening. It's an epiphany. It's like, wow. But you know what I feel also? That your soul might... You have spiritual energy. What I also feel is that your soul might recognize theirs. That's so uncanny, or it's going to be so weird. Your soul might recognize theirs, like some kind of like, I don't know if you believe in that, but Two of Cups and the Judgment, you just it might feel familiar. So that's what I got. I love a happy answer. And there was a rose in that awesome Scorpio card, of course. A white rose. It's a brand new beginning, I'm telling you. You can color the rose any color you want. It's a brand new coloring page, I'm telling you. That's what I got. Let's see what your retro card is for today. Oh my gosh, you got the Lost Boys too. Find your Peter Pan. I love it. You always recognize that? Amazing. Hello, Healing Hearts. How are ya? All right, my list is now done. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to go now. Go check out the signs. I'm going to put the timestamps right now. Thank you, Tiger Dragon, for being with me. I really appreciate you for keeping me company. Hello, Healing Hearts. My free readings are now over. Come back tomorrow, friend. I'm going to put the timestamps right now if you're looking for your signs. And I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I'm so sorry, Healing Hearts. You just missed me. I'll try to come back tomorrow, friend. Okay, bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day and good night. Thank you, Tiger. Mwah! Bye-bye.